Hello guys and welcome back to GNC. I would like to just talk about something off the cuff a little bit here. I'd like to talk about why I, a PC gamer, am going to do the sinful thing and buy a console. The Xbox One in particular. Right, I love PC gaming. PC gaming is my life, it always has been, I can't get enough of it. Everyone knows games run better, look better, and all that sort of stuff on PC.
Stay cloaked, man.
The community seems to be a lot more grown up, it's a lot better, there's so many more games. All round it's just a better way to play games, I feel. But we have one major problem. And that problem is console exclusives. And publishers themselves. Not many of the console games come to PC. Now that's not so much true now. It was in the past. You very rarely ever got any console games, especially fighting games or things like that. But now you're starting to see that change. And you're starting to see more and more console games go onto the PC. But not enough. Now, there's a game coming out. The EA UFC 2 is coming out. And I really want that game. I remember when the first EA UFC came out on the consoles, there was a small petition for to bring it to PC. We want it on PC, we want to play it. We're fans of UFC 2, we want to play the game. Now, the petition didn't get that many signatures. It's obviously not a hugely popular game. But I personally like that game. So now I'm going to pay the price for the console, plus the price for the game if I can't get it in a bundle. And I'm doing this because I really need that game. And this has been a problem on PC for a while now. The fact that every now and again, I know it happens with me, I'd like to know if there's any other PC fans out there that have had this happen to them. That you see that game and you just want it, but you can't get it. You can't get it because you don't have the console. And this is a very smart move by Microsoft and by PlayStation, because they know the only way you're going to play that game, the only way I'm going to play UFC is to buy one of them consoles. And the only reason I'm going with Xbox is because my brother has an Xbox, and if I'm going to get one, I might as well get one that I can play with him. And I know a lot of my friends have got Xboxes, so I might as well play with them. Is there any other games that I'll be probably playing on the Xbox? Not in the near future. There hasn't been anything that I've seen that makes me want to go, I want to play this game. But I just wanted to raise a point that, is there anybody else out there that feels the same? Is there anybody else out there that wants to play certain games but can't get them on the PC? And do you think that's changing? Do you think that soon we'll be able to get every game on console, apart from the console exclusives? And don't get me started on them because they suck. They suck balls for everybody. They ruin gaming for everybody. I hate console exclusives. I'll probably make a video on that at another time. That'll be a bit of a rant. But I want to know, is there anybody else that has had to buy a console for a certain game that they like, or am I just completely mad? Am I insane for thinking that it's a good idea to buy a console just to play a game? But I love gaming, it's my life. I would rather, I don't mind spending the money on that. I don't mind it. Is there anybody else out there that feels the same? Alright, thanks guys. Sorry for a bit of a rant and a bit of a off-topic video, but thanks for listening and good night.